Good morning, guys. Welcome to my channel once again. Today is the 23rd day of February, the year 2024. And as always, I have some well analyzed matches for you. So, guys, our yesterday's matches went well, as you can see. The total odds was 3.35, and they were all very successful. I predicted Rennes will AC Milan over 2 goals. Marcel was Shakhtar Donetsk, Marcel to win or draw. I remember I told you guys that Marcel are going to win that match, okay? Because Marcel are very good whenever they play at home. And in the first leg, they nearly defeated Shakhtar Donetsk. So I knew very well that when they come to their home with the support of their home fans, they will surely beat Shakhtar Donetsk, and that was what happened. Sporting Lisbon vs Young Boys over 2 goals. Yeah, Sporting Lisbon vs Young Boys over 2 goals, and that match ended 1-1, so we're refunded. Roma vs Feyenoord, handicap 2 goals ahead. Zagreb vs Betis, handicap 2 goals ahead. Ferencvaros vs Olympiacos, handicap 0-2 goals ahead for Olympiacos, and they were all very successful. So, guys, show your love to this channel by liking my video and subscribing to my channel if you haven't done so. This channel is the best football prediction channel in YouTube with very accurate predictions, 99 to 100% accuracy. So if you are a member of this channel, consider yourself lucky because you are part of the best football prediction channel on YouTube. So show your support to this channel by always liking my video and subscribing to it if you haven't done that. Today, I have taken my time and I have come up with very good and well analyzed matches for you. And without much use of time, I'd like us to check out these matches, the predictions, and my analysis. So, the first match is from the Turkey Super League and it's between Samsung Spor and Rizespor. My prediction here is any team to score three or more goals in a row no at 1.19 odds. So in this match, we don't expect any of these teams to score three or more goals in a row, and the odds is 1.19 odds. So let's take a look at the data for this match. So the last time these two teams made it ended 1-0 in favor of Rizespor. Now when you look at Samsung Spor, you can see that whenever they play at home, they don't score plenty goals. Most of their matches end 2-0, 2-0, 1-0. They haven't scored up to 3 goals at home. And when you look at Rizespor away from home, you can also see that Rizespor doesn't score up to 3 goals away from home. And then the head-to-head shows they don't score plenty number of goals. So we don't expect any of these teams to score three or more goals in a row at 1.19 odds. Next, we have a match from the Netherlands as to the VC, and it's between Willem II and Roda. My prediction here is a home win for Willem II or a draw at 1.22 odds. So, we expect Willem II to win this game, or at least get a draw at 1.22 odds. Let's quickly take a look at the data for this match. So, the last time these two teams made it ended 0-1 in favor of Willem II. Now, when you look at Willem II at home, you can see that Willem II are very consistent whenever they play at home. In their last 5 matches, they have lost just once, won 2 times, and drawn 2 times. And then when you look at Roda away from home, you can see that Roda are not that consistent away from home. Their last 5 away matches, they have lost 2 times, drawn 2 times, and won just once. And then when you look at the head to head between them, we can see that William 2 has always been dominating. Now let's take a look at their standings on the table. So you can see that William 2 are first on the league table, while Roda are second on the table. William 2 has 57 points, Roda has 50 points. Now William 2 has 7 points advantage in this table, in this league table, and they will do everything possible to protect this advantage. They know very well that if Roda wins this game, they are going to reduce the gap to like 5 or 4 points, and they will not want that to happen. So they want to make sure they keep extending their lead on the league table. So that's why we are supporting them. We are backing them to win or at least get a draw at 1.22 odds. Next, we have a match from the France National League, and we see Red Star and Le Mans. My prediction here is Red Star to win or draw at 1.18 odds. Red Star has been very consistent this season, so we expect them to win this game or at least get a draw at 1.18 odds. So let's quickly take a look at the data for this match. So the last time these two teams made it ended 1-2 in favor of Red Star. Now, when you look at the Red Star at home, you can see that Red Star has been very, very solid whenever they play at home. In their last 5 matches, they have won all five. Now, when we look at Le Mans away from home, you can see that Le Mans they do well away from home, but they're not that solid and consistent. In their last 5 matches, they have lost once, won 2 times, and drawn 2 times. And then the head-to-head between them shows Red Star has always been dominating. Now let's take a look at their standings on the table. So Red Star are on position 1 with 43 points, while Le Mans are 13th with 25 points. So Red Star want to do everything possible to maintain their lead on the table. So that's why we are supporting them, we are backing them to win or at least get a draw, at 1.18 odds. Next, we have a match from the Italy Serie A, and it's between Bologna and Hellas. My prediction here is a home win for Bologna or a draw at 1.14 odds. Bologna has been on a very good form this season, so we expect them to win this game or let's get a draw. Let's quickly take a look at the data for this match. So the last time these two teams made it ended 2-0 in favor of Bologna. Now when you look at Bologna at home, you can see that Bologna has been very solid at home. Their last 5 matches they have won 4 times and drawn just once. And then when you look at Verona away from home, you can see that Verona struggles a lot whenever they play away from home. In their last 5 matches, they have lost 4 times and drawn just once. And then the head-to-head shows Bologna has always been dominating. So we expect Bologna to dominate this time around. We expect them to win or draw at 1.14 odds. Next, we have a match from the Germany Bundesliga and it's between Bayer Leverkusen and Mainz. My prediction here is a home win for Leverkusen at 1.25 odds. So let's take a look at the data for this match. Bayer Leverkusen, Mainz, match score. So guys, let's take a look at the data for this match. So you can see that The last time these two teams met ended 0-3 in favor of Bayer Leverkusen. Now, when you look at Leverkusen at home, you can see that these guys have been very, very fantastic at home. In their last five matches, they have won four times and drawn just once. And then when you look at Mainz away from home, you see that Mainz aren't that solid whenever they play away from home. Their last five matches, they have lost two times, won once, and then drawn two times. And then when we look at the head-to-head between them, we can see that Bayer Leverkusen has always been dominating. Now let's take a look at their standings on the table. So you can see that Bayer Leverkusen are first on the table with 58 points, followed by Bayern Munich with 50 points. So Bayer Leverkusen want to do everything possible to keep extending their lead on the table. So they're going to take this match serious because they know if they lose this match, they're going to, and then Bayern Munich wins. Bayern Munich will now narrow the gap. Okay, so Bayer Leverkusen will do everything possible to make sure they win this game, or at least, yeah, they'll do everything possible to make sure they win this game at 1.25 odds. Next, we have a match from the England Championship, and it's between Coventry and Preston. My prediction here is Preston three goals ahead at 1.12 odds. So let's take a look at the data for this match. So the last time these two teams met it ended 3-2 in favor of Preston. Now when we look at Coventry, you can see that Coventry are a good team whenever they play at home. They do very well when they play at home. And then Preston away from home, you can see that Preston aren't that superb away from home. And then when you look at the head-to-head between them, you can see that Preston has always been dominating. So it is because of their head-to-head that has that has made me I have decided to back them up with three goals because they have a superior head-to-head compared to Coventry. Okay, though the current form shows Coventry are a better team, but we can see that their head-to-head suggests that Preston has the upper hand. So that's why I'm giving them three goals ahead. I know it's going to be a tough match because these two teams are good, but I'm sure Preston will not lose by three unreplied goals. And so that's why my prediction here is handicap 3-0 at 1.12 odds. Finally, we have a match from still from the England Championship and it's between Leeds and Leicester. My prediction here is I'm giving Leicester City two goals ahead at 1.26 odds. So let's quickly take a look at the data for this match. This match is going to be tough. Now, the last time these two teams met, it ended 0-1 in favor of Leeds. Now, when you look at Leeds, you can see that Leeds are a very good side at home. They do very well whenever they play at home. Their last five matches, they have won four times and drawn once. And then when you look at Leicester away from home, you can also see that Leicester do well whenever they play away from home. Their last five matches, they have lost just once and won four times. And then the head-to-head shows Leicester has the upper hand. So this match is going to be tough because Leicester lost their last game and they would want to win. They want to return to winning ways with this match. And Leeds, on the other hand, are fighting for automatic promotion. So they would also want to win. But the advantage goes to Leicester. We expect Leicester not to concede more than two goals at 1.26 odds. So, guys, these are all the matches I have for you. Let me run through it once again. We have Samsung Sport versus Rizespor. Team to score three or more goals in a row, no at 1.19. William 2 versus Roda, William 2 to win or draw at 1.22. Red Star versus Le Mans, Red Star to win or draw at 1.18. Bologna versus Hellas. Bologna to win or draw at 1.14. Bayer Leverkusen versus Mainz. Home win for Leverkusen at 1.25. Coventry versus Preston. Handicap 3 goals for Preston at 1.12. Leeds versus Leicester. Handicap 2 goals ahead for Leicester at 1.26. The total odds here is 2.89, and you can see the Sportsbet booking code displayed on your screen. So, guys, I have decided to provide a high stake tips. Okay, in case you want to stake high, then you can focus on these tips. So, for today's high stake tips, we have Bayer Leverkusen versus Mainz, Leverkusen to win at full time, Red Star versus Le Mans, Red Star to win or draw, Leeds vs Leicester, any team to score three or more goals in a row? No. The total odds here is 1.81, and you can see the Sportsbet booking code displayed on your screen. So, guys, we've come to the end of this video, and as always, I advise you guys to bet responsibly. Do not forget to like this video, share, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so. And make sure you join our Telegram channel. The link is pinned to the comment section of this video. I'll see you guys again in my next video. Bye for now.